What's up, you guys? It's me, the Queen. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be getting ready for basically a Zoom class. So what does that mean? We're basically going to be getting camera ready, which is very different than regular life, everyday ready. So we're basically going to be getting ready to, like, film in a way. So basically, like, as if you were going to film an ad with someone in it is what we're basically going to do, but it's for, like, a Zoom call. It's for class. So this is how you get ready for an online class and video calls. So diving right in, we are going to start off with powder. Now, of course, I haven't contoured yet or anything, so I said we're going to start off with powder. We're actually going to start off with contour. So I personally do not contour much, but you know, when you're on camera, you're going to want to contour a little bit more than you already do if you do decide to contour. Me, I like my face and my structures and everything. So when it comes to contouring, it's not that big of a deal. You kind of just want to suck your cheek in, and that's kind of like where you want your lines to be and everything. You want to make sure everything's, you know, all in the right positions. And then what I do is I'm going to take a banana powder, because I use a Wet n Wild contour kit. And you just want to like blend it on out until you get this very nice little line, which you wrong one, until you get a nice little, you know, blending where it looks natural. Sometimes you have to suck your face in just to like actually see if you're doing any difference, and then boom, look at that, chiseled. You can't really tell on that side, but if I turn the light off, ooh, skinny face. I'm just adding a little bit of contour powder there, blending out naturally. So one thing I do like to do is I like to take the banana powder and go all over my face with it. And this is even what I do for every regular day, is I like to take a banana powder, go all over my face with it. And then now we're going to quickly do a blush, and you're going to want to pigment your things a little bit more than you would in your everyday life. So, for example, instead of just pressing this blush once, I'm going to do it 2 taps. I'm not going to try brushing off excess, I'm just going to... And then you can actually see it. So once I put the powder on top of it, it'll look even better in a way. Just remember to smile, bring out those apples. My smile looks really bad. But yes, this is how we get that blush there. And then moving on to bronzer. Bronzer you don't really need to go crazy with, even if you're on camera, because it's going to pick up, because it's bronzer. It's got glittery stuff in it. So you don't want to make your texture too, you know, noticeable if that's the type of thing you're going for. So you just want to take your bronzer and soft circular motions until you get this nice little moment. And of course, on camera you can't really tell, because this always happens to me, because I feel like I don't get bronzers that are dark enough, but it's there. Alright, so you can do this with either a bronzer or a contour. I completely forgot to do it. But I'm going to take my fan brush, and I'm just going to put it there, and it's going to make my forehead look skinnier, thinner, just all around better. Yes. So now it's time for loose powder, and we are going to be using the Laura Mercier. I said Laura Mercier. I don't even own Laura Mercier. Why did I say that? We're going to be using the Airspun powder, and basically what we're going to do here is we're going to do our entire face, but we want to get the majority of powder out of the thing when it comes to the contour, to make sure everything looks nice and proportioned. Make it around the nose area is probably one of the most important things you're going to want to do. And then you're just going to take the rest of the sponge and go all around these areas of your face. It's really all up to you. I avoid this area because I know it's just going to get really gross and cakey, but this is for on camera, so you just do whatever you want. So just don't take any of this advice for like regular life unless it's the eyebrow thing, because I do that in my average cadaverage life. So with the powder on the eyebrows, that's been on for about 10 minutes now. So I'm gonna wipe that off calmly and looking cute, duh. So of course you already see those brows looking nice, pretty, everything you need. And we're gonna go into the eyes, duh. So for today's look, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Rose Gold Nude Palette. And I've used this palette a bit now, and I really liked it. So hopefully if you guys decide to get this was like $6. Or no, not even. It was probably like 5 or 6. So we're gonna start off with the base shade, which is the lightest shade here. And we're just gonna put that on the eye. For filming purposes, I'm gonna try doing one eye on camera and one eye off camera, just because it saves time. Then I'm gonna use the darkest shade right there, and that's the crease. So I'm gonna put that in the crease, which it looks crazy where it's positioned right now, because when I do my crease, I go a little bit above the crease. There's nothing wrong with it, trust. And then we get this little smoke. So of course, once again, just a little bit of that, and smoking it out. Well, not really smoking it out, but, you know, blending it on out. Blend, blend, blend. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna scoot a little bit closer so you guys can get in on the action. And I just realized I was doing both eyes on camera when I said I was gonna do them off camera. So, I guess in today's video, we're gonna do both eyes on camera, because why not? So, now we're just gonna simply cut the crease. Cut it. Cut it. Yeah, cut it. Cut it. That song is so old. Probably. I don't even. Got on my mirror. Alright, my life's over. I had my little handheld mirror today, which I did actually paint, which is exciting. Yes. Anyway, we're gonna apply. These allergies are killing me. So we're gonna apply this directly to this brush here. We're not gonna use a lot. Oof, I thought I almost knocked it off again. And we're just gonna take it and cut. Cutting it is always something I like doing now. This is something that I have developed into liking. So thank you for that. So now we have this nice little cut, and I'm doing the exact same for the opposite eye. Just cutting it, cut it, yeah, cut it. I'm not a rapper, so I should probably try stopping. Just casually pack it. Pack the concealer on. And then you get this nice little, like, sick look, I guess is what I'm gonna call it. But of course, we're gonna let that sit. So now, we're gonna revise back to all this powder here, and we're wiping it off with this. You can use a big fluffy brush if that's more your speed. You can use a dense brush like I do. It really doesn't matter. It's really all up to you, and it always depends on your liking. So if you don't want to do on-camera makeup, that's all you. I'm just doing this because I have class in like 45 minutes. Well, I have a class in 45 minutes. This is probably the only class I'm ever gonna be doing a Zoom call for, and I'm gonna hate it. Because then I get to, you know, spend my life. I needed to get ready though. Back to the shadow. So we're gonna be using this. We're gonna start out with, where do we even begin? We're gonna go dark to light and hoping, well, we're not gonna do the darkest shade. I'm feeling, no. Let's do light today, and maybe another time I'll do a darker look. So we're gonna start with this gold shade right here on the edge of the lid. I need this mirror closer. God, I keep pulling it away, pushing it away. Whatever I'm doing, I just keep taking it away from me. So casually, I'm just applying it to the lid. I wish I could zoom in. That'd be nice. But, you know, I can't because my camera is lame. But yes, just we're gonna take that, and I'm kind of like pre-blending it, which is a little weird, but, you know, I'm just weird. I'm a weirdo. And we're doing the exact same on this eye, which I feel like this eye you're getting more action on. I'm sorry, I'm not a pro yet. I should probably just quit and start doing vlogs or something because I'm lame. I'm like Tana. Alright. So now we're gonna keep just going down and we're gonna use this pink here. Using the exact same brush because we're filthy. We're disgusting. We are just awful. Oh yeah, look at that baby. Hold on, I keep realizing that I should probably get like a nice posture. Let me get up close. Look at that. So once the look is finished, you'll definitely you'll see what I mean when I'm like, oh, I love this palette. Ah, I have powder still on my face. You need to leave me alone. That's what you need to do. Whew. Alrighty, so we're gonna take that same brush and that same gold shade, and I love this palette so much that this is just gonna be a staple in my looks now, because this is really good and it was so affordable, which I wish e.l.f. would actually sponsor me for once in my life, because, you know, I'm not big or anything, but I like e.l.f. a lot. I almost like them a little. They're like really close ties with Wet n Wild, which is my favorite drugstore brand. e.l.f. comes in place number 2. So after that, we're gonna dive on down to this shade, which is I've actually never used. So that's exciting. That's very exciting. So we're gonna use this light shade right here. And what we're doing is we're gonna take that and just put it right there. And this isn't pigmented up, like it's very little pigment on my skin because I'm, you know, a light queen and everything. Yes, we love her. So we have that there, and then what we do is we take this one, this is my favorite shade actually. But we take this, and we just, do you see that? That foiled magic? Just wanna kiss and make it. Look at it. That is so good. It's almost like I'm painting. And then what I like to do is I like to take this brush here and I like to blend it in with the other shadow right there, and we get a nice little cute vibe. So blending that out once again, yes. And now, of course, it's time for liner. Liner is gonna be a little tricky, so I'll be right back with those results. So now that we have our very simple, easy makeup, well, our simple, easy eye look, which is still really pretty. It's so adorable and, like, cute. I told y'all I love this palette so much, and I feel like it would work for almost anyone. I mean, I understand some of the shades are not the darkest, so please don't quote me on that, but of course, I feel like it could work for literally almost anyone. I feel like there's very few shades it wouldn't work for, which is always really sad. But I generally feel like if you were, you could definitely use these shades, like anyone could. And then, like, for people of lighter complexion, so at least there's, like, I feel like there's a shade in here for everyone, generally. That's really all I can say, because, you know, rose gold is something that people more of my complexion tend to do, rather than people of darker complexions, you know what I mean? So, I think it's really trashy, but I feel like, literally, I'm not even kidding, anyone, I feel like could use these shadows, like, especially that one right there, because then you can, like, use these to get that ultimate look, and this one would look good on anyone. Like, I can already tell you, like, I don't care what your complexion is, this shade right here, like, any of the shimmers actually would look good on anyone. I can already tell you that. So, I do feel like this palette is really good for most people. Then again, I mean, I am probably not, I probably don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying. But yes, I feel like this palette would be good for most of y'all out there. Then again, the formula is bomb. It's killer. There isn't really much fallout, and I did pack on one of the shades really hard, which I think y'all already know what shade that was. But I love it. This is a good palette and everything. But we gotta move on. We gotta keep going. We gotta get ourselves going, girl. Yeah, class starts in, like, I don't even know. So we're gonna use this Maybelline Lash Stational mascara. I don't even know what I'm saying. I've been meaning to get Lash Paradise because a lot of people tell me that that would look really good. And I might wear falsies today, actually. I don't know. I'm trying to make up my mind on my life decisions here. I haven't worn falsies in the longest, though, and I do kind of miss it. Like, I tried putting some on the other day, and it was really uncomfortable, and I've never had that experience with false lashes before. So I just think I need to get some better lashes. Or it could just be on something, I don't know. Mascara's been doing it really well for me though, these past few days. Like, this mascara's actually worked out really well, which I do really enjoy that, because this is a really pretty mascara. Especially on the bottom lash. Oh, my hair just needs to get out the way. I'm just gonna take, ooh, I'm off camera. Oopsies. So I'm gonna pull up this one, and hopefully this concealer smudge doesn't get in my way. Do y'all see? If I get up close, you can see it. My phone doesn't let me zoom in when I'm filming. I'm sorry. Like, I don't even know what to do about that. And yes, bottom lash. And these bottom lashes look too good. I need to do a falsie. Duh. So now it's time to get glowy, and oh my gosh, these lashes actually aren't that awful. Do you see that? It's so pretty. And thankfully I got my eyeliner long enough to actually make it look like it's all eyelash. And look at that wing. Stunning. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little excited. It's been so long since I've actually done a successful false lash. Thankfully, I wasn't being rushed. So now we're on to highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild Illuminating Highlighter in Blossom Glow. This is a really nice glow, by the way. Check it. So, I've been using this highlighter for a minute now, and it's so fucking good. Look at that. Hold on. Just look at that. It's so pretty. And these lashes go so well with this look. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so now we're just gonna keep blending it out with this brush here. This is a highlight brush. Oh, baby doll. I feel like a little bit of blush to the nose. Just a tiny bit. So I'm gonna put a little bit of blush on my nose. I'm gonna use this in the Popular one. It's literally called the Popular. And I'm literally just gonna make that nose a little red. This is a blusher brush, actually, which I don't like. I'm not in for it, so I'm just tapping the pigment onto the nose so you get a faint little vibe. And once again, going back on Popular, just because it's got a little bit of sparkle. Just pushing it down, pushing it on, pushing it all around. That's so pretty. It's so cute. I wish I had a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just leave me alone, okay? I'm trying. Oh, that looks so cute. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ruin this look, actually, just by doing that. Anyway, so now we're just gonna put a pop of highlighter on. So, boop. And bum, 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 bum. And then I like take my finger and mess with it. I'm living. Now all you need is literally like a lip, and that would be perfect. Unfortunately, my lips are not doing the best right now. So of course, gotta make sure I get all that off. I put this on while I had lipstick on because I forgot I had lipstick on. It does give my lips a little bit of a tint just because I had a lipstick on. And this is so lame, but this is like how I do it. And then I'll take like a cloth or something. Sometimes I'll just use my fingers and I'll wipe off the excess. Or I can just do this. We're broke, we have money. I wish I had like a cuter top on, and this would be like so good. We're gonna need a pink lip. That's red. Can't do red. Well, shouldn't do red. Alright. So I'm feeling this. This is a brown. But I'm not gonna put it on dark. I'm just gonna lightly tap my lips with it. So you see how it's kind of giving it a little bit of something? Just to make it a little dark. So now that the lip's a little dark, because I know I need a lipstick before I can even try it, because I'm not going to put just straight up this. Now this is a Rimmel Beauty Stay Gloss. I've used this before and it worked so well. So I'm taking this and I'm putting it right over to give me a perfect nude glossy lip. Oh yeah. You know we're not in middle school anymore. I'm loving this. I'm sorry. I'm taking too long. I know. I'm just like, oh, it looks so cute. Just a little pout. Anyway. Oh, I completely forgot to curl the lashes. Well, I just sinned. So, that wasn't supposed to happen. Now we're just going to do a little bit of this. I like to put a lot on. Like, way too much. And then boom, here's the perfect on-camera makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well.